Hello, I'm Natalie Taylor. Welcome to this online newscast from Blue Rock Fox Productions. What you're watching is the 21st century version of the old corporate newsletter, and it works for companies whether they're in a business-to-business sector or selling direct to consumers. Now, you may look at a production like this and think, well, it's great, but I'll bet it's expensive. And you know what? A decade ago, you'd have been right. But the explosion in satellite, cable, terrestrial and online TV means that an online broadcast like this might have comparable costs to a good quality company newsletter of just a few years ago. So how does it work? Well, we can do most of what you see on the TV news. For example, we can use still pictures to illustrate stories like the one you see behind me now for Exmo Strata, a Blue Rock Fox client. But it doesn't have to stop at still pictures. You can also have reports from the field, like this one from my colleague Abby.
Thanks, and yes, it works just like the TV news. We can present a location report, which could, for example, be a short case history at a customer's premises or yours. And Blue Rock Fox Productions believe that once you've shot your professional video for whatever reason, that you should make it work really hard. A report from a customer's location, for example, could be re-edited into a package to be used in sales conferences and presentations. Or it could even be re-edited into a short corporate film to give to your customers. Now, how's that for added value? Now, I'm actually in a fairly random UK street, but I, or a colleague based overseas, could be anywhere in the world where your company does business. So, this is Abby Mishalik for Blue Rock Fox Productions, or perhaps for your company, very soon.
Thanks, Abby. Well, another option is the studio interview. Now, Abby could easily have interviewed your client on location, but you could also invite them into the studio to be interviewed by the show's anchor. Or how about asking a journalist to talk about an area of their expertise? Pretty much anything you might want to do is possible. Earlier, I spoke to David Bellis, who is the Managing Director of Blue Rock Fox.
The costs are dictated by things like the number of locations, the number of presenters, the number of different stories that you tell. Well, we can have any presenters that are appropriate to the programme that we're producing, to the demographics of the relevant audience. And that can mean people with different accents, people from different backgrounds, people with a different look. And it can also mean people of different nationalities presenting in different languages. Well, nerves affect everybody, even, believe it or not, professional broadcasters. And we're very used to dealing with that. One of the things that we do at Blue Rock Fox is that we train people. We do media training. We train people to appear on television and radio and to get their messages across effectively.
So there you are, the 21st century's answer to the old-style corporate newsletter. If you want to know more about this, go to the Blue Rock Fox Productions website. That's on your screen right now, or call the company. Thanks for joining us on the show. I'm Natalie Taylor, and I hope that my colleagues and I will be reporting for your company soon.